Welcome to TechCybo.com. This is part 13 of creating responsive website with ASP.NET and Bootstrap. In this video I will show you how to generate password recovery link with GUID code and send email to user. If you are not yet watched previous videos, either you watch the video or download the project files, links in the description. Now you can download source code from GitHub. Go to github.com/techcybo. So in this video you can learn how to generate and send password recovery link to the user email. Open forgotpassword.aspx file. Double-click send button. From our database table users, we need to check the email ID is valid or not. First create our connection string. You can watch previous videos to understand more about this. Add the configuration namespace. Then add data and SQL client namespaces. Create connection object and command object. Here we check if the user exists in our database with their email ID. Now fill this data in a data table. Now check if the user exists. We need to store the password request details in a new table. So create a new table. Here we need 3 columns. ID, stores GUID code, set its data type to unique identifier. UID, stores user ID. Date time, stores the date and time of the request. Name our table. Now we need to create a foreign key relation from UID to the user table UID. Now click Update Database and save our table. Now create a new GUID variable. A GUID represents a unique identifier, means you cannot generate the same GUID more than once. A GUID has a very low probability of being duplicated. For extra security we need GUID to generate our password reset link. Retrieve user ID from the data table that we fetched. Now insert the values to the table. I forget to add command object in data adapter. Also change the data table column value from 1 to 0, because it's 0th column. Let's run our project. Copy and paste any user email address, click send. Now open table data to see the results. It's successfully inserted with GUID, user ID and date time. Open forgot password.aspx. After the send button, add a new label to display message. Run the project, type email address and click send. Now you can see the message and the request is stored in database. Now we need else statement if the email ID is not valid. Now type an invalid email, and it will show error message. Now we need to generate our password recovery link and send this link to the user email address. To send email we need to add netmail namespace. Now create a new mail message object. Inside that pass the sender email address and user email address. The user email ID is fetched from the data table. Then create a new string variable to store our email body. Also fetch username to greet the user. Then create our email body. Use BR for new line. Now we need another form to reset users' password when they click their password reset link. So create a new web form. We can style this page in the next video. Now run the page and copy the address of the page. Keep in mind that we are developing in localhost, so the port number is different in your computer. If you are planning to host your website, change this URL with your web address. So with that in mind, paste the URL in email body string. Here we use query string to understand which user clicked the link, so we pass the GUID in query string. Here the query string ID is UID, and pass GUID string here. Set email body as our string. Enable HTML to support HTML tags like BR. Set an email subject. Now create a new SMTP object to send our email using SMTP. Here I am using Gmail SMTP address and port number. You can use any email provider with correct port number and SMTP address. Create a new network credential object to pass our email username and password. This needs net namespace. Enable SSL. Pass mail message object in send function. Now run the project, click Forgot Password. Type user email address and click Send. Now check your inbox and open recovery email. Here you can see the email message with username and the unique password recovery link. When we click this link, it will redirect to the recovery password page with the query string. In the next video I will show you how to authenticate user from query string and change their password. That's it guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up, it helps our channel a lot. Thank you.